What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all see that fan turning? That's how time is going by for me. It's going by for me. It's almost got me right at 50. 50 years. And I guess y'all, a lot of people probably say, well, so what? Whatever. But to me, it's it's a milestone. I'm not gonna say like no other, but it is a milestone in one's life to reach that 50-year mark. Because I can name a whole lot of people that did not make it to that point. Um, Sad to say, but they did not make it to that point. I personally have not made it yet, but that's why I'm celebrating and acting like I am right now in case I don't, which I've already claimed that I will. But if I don't, I'm sharing this with you to let you know that I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I've had a blast doing right, doing wrong, being indifferent, all that. I I've had a good time up until this point, but I can honestly say that for the last 5 years plus, um, I'm not going to say I slowed myself down. It's a power greater than I that slowed me down enough to listen, hear, and understand that uh, it, it, it was time out for It's All About Carrie. It was really time out for It's All About Carrie. Um, I um, I was introduced to a a church that contained a body of people that loved on me even when I didn't want them to love on me. Because I still had that old what do you call it? I don't need nobody attitude. It's all about me, me, me. Well, we can't live in this world by ourselves. Um, no matter how hard we try, we can't live in this world by ourselves. We At one point in time throughout our life, whatever the age, be it early on in life, be it in the middle of our life, be it later on in our life, we are going to need others. And God places those others there for us to gain from, to learn from, to draw from, however you want to put it. But He places people in our lives at a certain point of our lives in order for us to become better at being who we are, or should I say, who He desires us to be. Um, I can't do anything but sing praises to St. John A and me and that family for me. That's my church family. That's my church home. Um, the people of that church, they are the best for me. Not for you, maybe, but if you give us a try, they'll love on you, and I'll be part of that family that loves on you just like they loved on me. Um, I'm not where I need to be, and I know I'm not at my end as far as my growth and my relationship with God. I'm not at the end. I'm really just beginning. It takes some people a little longer than others to to get on that journey, get on that ride, you know, go through the toils and um, twists, turns, uh, valleys, ditches, hills, mountains, all that. We go through all of that. But I'm learning each day on this journey. I really am. And I've had some people to make make comments to me saying, you know, Carrie, I don't know what it is, but you're different. Now, see, that to me is a blessing from God because for someone, I didn't say anything, and I really didn't think I was doing anything different. Unbeknownst to me, it's the light that God placed in me that is now slowly but surely, you know, it was glowing. It was glowing to me, you know, because I just felt different. I felt better. I felt good. You know, I was doing some different things, but now I think it's just, you know, it's shining. It's glowing. It's just bright. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Or maybe I'm saying it and not realizing that I'm saying it to people, you know, speaking differently to people. But that light that's inside of me is just, it's just glowing. And it's there for people to see, recognize, um, like, comment on, like, dislike, still comment on. It makes no difference. But you know, a lot of stuff that used to just get me just hot, mad, bothered, all that kind of stuff. Whoo! I'm learning to take it and process it the way I'm thinking it needs to be processed. Don't get me wrong. I still get upset. I still get mad. I do. But I think I'm learning to handle the anger differently. Um, Maybe not for everybody, but I think I'm learning to handle it differently. Um, or should I say, I'm letting God handle the anger for me versus me trying to handle the anger. Believe it or not, believe it or not. Now I've gained some. No, let me start here first. I've lost some people that were a part of my life. I'm not gonna say that I called them friends, but I lost some people on this journey, and I'm thinking that was something that did not need to be. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Didn't understand it at first, but the you know I keep hearing, I keep trying to study, keep trying to hear, you know, why. Okay, it's not for me. It is not for me. So, you know, you came, you saw, you went, or you gone, however you want to put it. But I'm cool with that. Um, Whatever God takes away from me, I'm cool with it. I'm not telling you I understand it right off. I promise you I'm not telling you I understand it. I still question that. Well, why? Like we always do. Well, why? And God says, well, I'm going to show you why if you give me some time, I'm going to show you. And you're going to appreciate it. And that I have. And he has given me some people in my life. And I'm still like, who is this? What are they for? Okay. Now, I'm thinking for me, those people that are coming through my life right now, or have come into my life since, I'm going to put it, since joining my St. John family, uh, those answers have come real quick, real quick. real quick. Okay. Um, I have learned so much from different people. I've gained from them. I've listened and understood a little better the word. Um, and I thank them. I thank them. No, let me take that back. I thank God for putting them in my life at this point in time. Okay, so I introduced myself. I know everybody know me, but I am Carrie Lou Williams. I am 49 years old. No, wait a minute. Let me get it. I'm 49. I can't figure it out. I'm not ready to figure it out. I'm 49, counting down to 50 on Friday, October 28th. Um, it's ooh, loving it, loving it, loving it. Now look at me. Look at me. I'm bringing it close. I'm bringing it close. Bringing it close. Bringing it close. Do I look 50? That way. Profile. That's me. That's what I do. It doesn't matter what I look like. I'm counting 50. I'm happy. And I know there's much more happiness to come. So I'm sharing this. Uh, I often hear people say, it's laid upon my heart, all this kind of stuff, and I was like, who, why, what, where you hear that from? It's not an audible voice. Facebook, whomever, it's not an audible voice, but it is something that tugs at your heart, moves about your spirit, that leads you to do what you do. Um, I'm just I, I'm just grateful. I'm thankful. Um, and it's a wondrous journey. It's a I'm at peace. I'm at peace. There's some things going on in my life that I can't do anything about. Um, but it's not for me to handle. And I've learned to relinquish the things that I cannot do anything about, because God is going to work it out for me in the middle of it, at the end of it, before it starts. I'm learning. I have learned to just let it go. To let it go. Now, for people that may view this, that knew me as, I remember her from back in such year or whatever, or you could say I remember her from last week, because I truly think I'm a little different. Might not be a lot, but a little different than I was last week or even yesterday. It is what it is. That's what I say. I know a lot of people might say it, but that's what I say. It is what it is. Um, um, and I'm gonna steal a little something I heard. I think he stole it from somebody, but I'm gonna steal it from him, or I'm gonna reuse it. Um, I listen to Steve Harvey every morning. I don't know if a lot of you do, but he's kind of inspirational. Some of the things that he talks about. But I heard him say one time, "I was what I was, and I am who I am, and I'm cool with both of them." So for those that I remember when, I do too. but it's okay. But do you know me? Have you gotten to know me now? I'm still Carrie. I am still Carrie. Crazy, love to laugh, uh, uh, just a jokester, uh, very outspoken. But I can honestly tell you right now that I consider myself a child of the Most High God. Okay? Now, I got to go. I'm trying to work on something for myself, and I hope I can come up with it, get it before Friday, or I'm trying to come up with something because I've been doing a little countdown, and you can't do no countdown, and then you just get to zero or the day and don't nothing happen. So I'm trying to work on something. So I gotta go right now, but like I say, I just pulling at me. So I just got on and to share that a little bit with you. Uh, uh, I'm I'm good. I'm good. Hope you are too. Um, I'll be seeing you. Keep up with the countdown. Keep up with the countdown. All right. Peace.